Now, just recently, the Communist Party of Australia put out a document attacking what they call leftism and opportunism. Now, interestingly, they attack the LLCO, but more specifically, the third worldist line. Now, it's very clear that the CPA really has no idea what they're talking about, and this can be demonstrated very easily. Their attack on third worldism was to criticize three worlds theory, which has nothing to do with third worldism, and in fact it really demonstrates the ignorance of their party, given that third worldism and three worlds theory directly contradict each other. But if they can't even see that, then it's very clear that they have no idea what they're talking about. Now, this line of using three worlds theory to attack third worldism is a very old one. This is used by people of terrible dishonesty, like Kevin Rashid, more specifically Tom Watts, the guy who writes Kevin Rashid's articles. Espresso Stalinist uses this has used this on multiple occasions. I mean, these people are generally just dishonest, whereas I suspect that the Communist Party of Australia just doesn't know what they're talking about in this situation. So, I mean, there's really no point going into nitpicking every single point that the Communist Party of Australia actually makes if they can't even understand the very most basic concept of third worldism. So it's very clear that they have no idea what they're talking about. However, I should take issue with some of the things that the Communist Party of Australia stands for. Their idea is to organize miners who make $100,000 or more a year, but not the Aboriginal people in the country. Now, they consider anybody teaching Marxism to the Aboriginal population in Australia to be a form of racism, because it's like, oh, well, it's white people teaching people of color and telling them what to do kind of thing. Well, when they really should understand that Marxism, Leninism, at the very least, like never mind Maoism or third worldism, is a revolutionary science, and that it doesn't belong to a particular race. It's not Eurocentric, it's a revolutionary theory, but they don't even seem to understand that small point. Now, another problem with the Communist Party of Australia is that they have no party line, in that you have different cells throughout the country, and all of them hold contradicting lines. So you go to one, they defend the DPRK, the other, they denounce the DPRK. You go to another one, and they uphold Deng. You'll do another one, they uphold Brezhnev. So, I mean, these things, they don't make any sense. I mean, I guess one of the best ways to get followers to your cause and to your line is to not actually have a line at all. So, I mean, there's no ideological consistency throughout the party to begin with, and that is a problem. A party does have to have a solid and explicit line. It cannot be simply one that can just go off and make any kind of statement that it wants, completely contradicting another section of the party, a different cell. You either resolve that contradiction or you split, one becomes two kind of thing. So really, to the Communist Party of Australia, if you're going to criticize third worldism, please learn the most basic fundamental idea and don't confuse it with something that says the exact opposite. Three worlds theory claims that you should ally with the United States against revisionist socialist states. Third worldism says that you should ally with the global poor against the global rich. These two things contradict each other. So in the future, if you're going to write any articles or whatnot criticizing third worldism, I would highly suggest you understand the ideology first. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.